Hey everybody, welcome back to GWN. I am Nocterra, your host. We are looking today at the Clashifer Hyper Rush project. And if you recall correctly, we started this on, I think it was March the 16th. The object was to get to the highest Builder Hall and Town Hall as quickly as possible while maintaining a certain measure of sanity as we played the game. The rules were pretty straightforward. Keep everybody working, all the builders working as much as possible. No real gemming to speak of, just buying the level up bonus packs that you get whenever you upgrade a town hall or a builder hall. The gems are typically used against timers. I don't really gem resources because, I mean, why should you? You can raid for the resources for free, especially on the home village. And other than that, really nothing else to it. Just, playing the game out every day a little bit and cranking our way through. Taking a look at the home village, you can see we are at Town Hall 7 still. And a few upgrades on this one, obviously. We've got the storages upgraded to level 10. There's the other storage there. Got the wizard towers to level 3. Archer towers are running level 6. Same on the cannons. And we've got air defenses up to level 3 as well. So not a whole lot of upgrades, really. Most of the focus has been on the builder base, but enough that, we're running a reasonable, a respectable defense. Walls have managed to work their way up to level 4, so those are at least something that, our opponents have to hammer on a little bit to try to break through. Just up to 1,100 trophies running in the Silver League 2. Not a whole lot of loot bonus on that, but again, most of the loot we get, it doesn't come from the collectors, and it's not coming from the loot bonus. It's coming from the raids that we run. And I've got plenty of raids running on this game, and it's doing just fine. It's coming along at a fairly good pace. But like I said, this is not really my focus. My focus is more on the builder base side. So let's go ahead and hop over to the builder base. Here we go. Make that a little bit bigger. Now, the builder base was at Builder Hall 4 at the end of 1 week. I just started the Builder Hall 5 upgrade, and now you can see here we have enough loot to upgrade to Builder Hall 6. The object on this Hyper Rush is to get to the next level as quickly as possible. When you're dealing with something like the builder base where you only have one builder, time becomes your enemy. It takes a lot of time to work through the updates. And along the way, you have to get your storages upgraded so that they can actually hold the loot, the resources, to be able to do the upgrade. And the very minimum is to have one at the current level and one that's one level below. Ideally, if you can, you want to get them both to the same level. And that's what I did with the elixir storages here. But on the gold storage side, I only needed to have one of them upgraded to get enough to do the upgrade on the builder hall. And as such, I stopped immediately and started storing up resources when I did. Now, at the same time, you have to have troops to a level where you can compete. When I came into Builder Hall 5, I had a level 6 going on level 7 beta minions. It was a little tough at the beginning of Builder Hall 5 playing with those level 7 beta minions. But then I got them to Builder Hall 8 within a couple of days, and it wasn't too bad after that. Right now, they are at level 9. Got it up to, almost 2,000 trophies. I'm not winning every match, but I'm doing at least 50-50, sometimes a little bit better than that. Certainly enough for me to bring in decent loot, so I can't really complain about that. However, going into Builder Hall 6, I really need to have level 10 beta minions. I need those extra 2 units that you get in each army camp for a total of 8 or 32 altogether. Running with just 6, it's just not going to be enough at Builder Hall 6. And I'm already facing a lot of Builder Hall 6s now. I think I started seeing Builder Hall 6 around 1,800 trophies. And now where I'm approaching 2,000 trophies, I'm seeing a lot more of them. And most of them actually have a roster. Thankfully, a lot of them are built, the bases are built by inexperienced players, so they're doing things like putting their roster closer to the outside, thinking they can take down troops as they approach the base. And that doesn't work very well. Unfortunately, if you put it on the outside, somebody's just going to drop the battle machine and let him distract while the troops take out the roaster. And the roaster is the main defense at Builder Hall 6. It is the key defense at Builder Hall 6. Also seeing a lot of people put their air bombs all the way on one side of the base. You want to do those more or less to the middle of the base. If you don't, again, you know, the air attack is going to take most of your base down. The same thing goes with a multi-mortar. You want him to be roughly centrally located so that it can drop its salvo on ground troops as they approach. Now, as you look at this base, you'll see almost everything on it is still level 1. I did take the double cannons up to level 2, had a little bit extra gold, so, and a little bit extra time as I was waiting on some other upgrades, so I just went ahead and bumped those up. It was like 50,000, I think it was, to do those each. So, but other than that, everything else is still level 1. Level 1 crusher, multi-mortar, air bombs, cannons, archer towers. This has not been a problem for me. In spite of the fact that the base is only level 1, I have a good solid base design. Everything is down, and I'm a pretty good attacker. So I've managed to maintain that ballpark 50-50 win-loss ratio, sometimes a little bit better. When I move up to Builder Hall 6, I'll do the same thing. I'll drop everything. I'll keep most of it at level 1. I think the bonus pack gives you the roaster at maybe at level 4. I don't know. But everything will still be relatively low level. It's the breadth of the base that is allowing it to defend well. But make no bones about it, this is not a defensive game. This is an offense-centric game, and it's the offense that allows you to win. And that's why I'm going to get these beta minions to level 10. That's why I've been able to do as well as I have, because again, I am an experienced player. I do anywhere from 75 to 125 attacks every single day, and I've been doing that now for months. So your mileage is going to vary, yeah. I think that the average player is still going to do just fine, and whether you've upgraded certain parts of the base, the defenses, or not, if you move forward quickly and you keep your offense up to date, because it's an offense-centric game, you're going to be able to do very well against your opponents. Now, seeing all these Builder Hall 6s, we talk a lot about how at Builder Hall X you see Builder Hall X+1, and it's tough as an underdog to beat them. Again, not an issue. I'm at almost 2,000 trophies. I spend maybe 10 to 15 minutes per day on this game, and that's it. So it's still a very casual game, and yet I'm able to get plenty of loot. I'm able to get all my stuff upgraded, and here we are, 20 days into Builder Hall 5, I'm upgrading to Builder Hall 6 already. Okay, I think that that's very telling. It's not that hard to play this game and to move through very, very quickly, but you have to move up quickly. That is the key to the builder base. You must upgrade to the next level. You can do a more measured rush and just keep everything not more than 2 levels behind defense, 2 levels behind your Builder Hall level. That works extremely well, and it does allow for a very solid game experience. Or you can do something closer to the Hyper Rush if you're an experienced player and move ahead much, much more quickly. Battle Machine, you'll notice, is only level 1. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the Battle Machine, and I've said this in my previous videos. The Battle Machine is great, and you want to have it because he's such an awesome tank and distractor, but early on, he just doesn't offer that much. I won't upgrade him. I don't know. I might upgrade him at Builder Hall 7. There's a possibility. But in all reality, I'll probably take him all the way to Builder Hall 8 as a level 1. Simply because I'm curious to see what he'll do. I don't rely that heavily on the Battle Machine, although things like, the minion drops attack will use him as cleanup. But if that becomes a cornerstone of your offense, you're in trouble, all right? I prefer to spend most of my time and attention on the troops. That's where the elixir needs to go. And of course, into upgrading the gold storages. That's always an imperative if you're going to move through the ranks fairly quickly. And you want to get your upgrades going. I did manage my time and resources down to like the nth here. You can see I've got 1.2 million in gold and 1.1 million in elixir. And that is exactly what I need to upgrade the Builder Hall and exactly what I need to upgrade the beta minions. Those are 3 and 2 day upgrades respectively. I'll continue to raid over the next few days and pull in oh, what am I getting every day? A little around 250, 270. That's, yeah, 270. So I'll pull in, yeah, somewhere on the order of maybe 900,000 or so resources, elixir and gold, before the upgrade finishes. And that'll be just enough for me to drop a couple of things. And when I pick up the roaster, my defense will be complete. So there's the Builder Hall 5 update and the design. It's time to do the upgrade. Let's go ahead and kick that off. Boom. Off it goes. And we'll get those beta minions upgrading. Boom. Off they go as well. So thanks a lot for sticking around to the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Comments down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Be sure to head over to blog.clashmaniac.com to catch the article that goes along with this. And if you got any questions or comments, put them below or send me an email to nocterra@gmail.com. On that note, I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. Keep clashing. I'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.